So let's begin by talking about your experience before you came to Singapore. How did you decide to come to Singapore?
I decided to come here because actually my parents don't allow me to go here because they are afraid they or before they have the news in the here in Singapore, the one May that I think died, and then it's my will to go here because I'm a single mother with three kids, and I'm the only one who supported them. And because my mother afraid because I'm the eldest and I'm only the girl in our family. And even if I'm at my age, I'm 30, 35, they still treating me like a baby because I'm the only girl. But when she said that, because my mother is a teacher and she can supported us, but I don't want to give her the, what do you call this, the responsibility with my it's my responsibility to for my children because I'm their mother, so I must be the one um who who support my children. So I decided to go abroad, and there was a chance um to go abroad because our neighbor um knows me that I'm good in household chores because they can see me outside that I'm good in cleaning like that. And then they decided to get me because the receptionist of my employer is I think is her niece, or yeah, her niece, and they get me. But at first they tell me that I work in a hostel. Then I didn't know what's the rule here or like that. And after that they process me all the passport and all the documents of need, but I don't have agency. Um, I go here as a tourist, and then only here they get me the working permit. And mm, when I'm already here, when I undergo training in the MOM, I did know that working on a business of your employer is not allowed. So that time I just know that it's not allowed. It's illegal. So I kept myself that I did not tell to the MOM that my work is in the business of my employer. So because I need a job. And then I'm supposed to to work on her house, but she let me work on her business. At that time, we're okay with my employer, but as the time passed by, and when I'm working there, she's changing about her attitude towards me. She's keep on, but I didn't mind that because all I need there is to work for my children. All I think is um I need the work to support my children there in the Philippines. So and the only thing I complain because I work there honestly, and then she she one time there, I cleaned the room of the tenant, and then I found the money there. And after that, after I cleaned the room, I put it back again, the money. And then when she came back, and and fetch me, I tell her that I found the money inside the room, and then she said, yeah, maybe that's the payment of his mm, rental. And then after tomorrow, she called me and she's screaming that where's the money I took? And then I said, what are you talking, madam? I don't know what you're talking about. And then she said, no, you bring back the money that you take. Then I said, no, I didn't take anything, because in the first place, if I have the intention to that money, I shouldn't have tell you if I have the intention to get the money. And then she don't believe me. And she keep on saying that I go police and report you, and or I get from your salary. And then I said, no, madam, it's not unfair, because I didn't took anything. I tell you, I'm an honest person, because if I know already what's my consequences I'm facing if I do something wrong here. This is not my country. I know the consequences I'm facing. So she don't believe. And then after that, I decided to go back to Philippines. I quit my job because I think my job there is difficult and it's danger, because I have all the keys to go out and to go inside in every room of the tenant, because I'm the cleaner there. And then when I decided, she said, who will buy your ticket? And then I said, I don't know, madam. And then our relation at that time is not good. And then so I decided to go MOM and complain her, because I tell to the MOM I want to go home, because my work there is illegal. So when I complain her to MOM, I didn't know that it's a long process. I just know that I wanted to go home, but the MOM officer tell me that you cannot go back to your employer, so we must you must undergo the long process of your case. So they put me in the shelter when my case is undergoing. So
So how long has your case been going on?
it last 8 months. I've been 8 months in the shelter. So
Have you been earning money these 8 months?
Yeah, I have, but they just gave me allowance, because they put me as a runner there in the shelter to help them, but they just they gave us a allowance 100 every month.
100 every month. But how much is your salary?
Where, sir?
For the employer, how much was your
450.
450 every month.
Mm-hmm.
So for these past 8 months, beyond the allowance, have you been making any money?
No.
How do you feel about that?
It's so difficult, because I have the 100 is not enough, but it's okay for me. I don't buy anything here. I don't buy for myself, because 100 is not enough for my kids there in the Philippines, because in the Philippine money it's only 3,000. So it's difficult. I don't know how I survived that, how that kind of my situation here. It's so difficult, because now my second kid is sick, and my mother is don't have her job anymore, because she's retired already, and she's the one taking good care of my kids. So now my case is already finished. So the MOM told me that I have no problem with them, so I can work again. And I'm so happy to hear that I can still work again here. But they let me choose if what will I want, if I go back or I can work. I find another employer, and then I wanted to work again, but my mother now is not, her health is not good, and nobody take good care of my. So I decided to go home first and go back here again. Yeah.
So your case was a case of illegal employment.
Yeah, illegal deployment, and it's a two case because she complained me also. After 2 weeks, I complained her to MOM. After 2 weeks, she complained me to the police station that I steal her money and the money of the tenant. So when I undergo the polygraph test and the police, I failed. I don't know why I failed because I'm telling them the truth. Then I don't know why I failed. And after that, the result is the police just gave me warning. I don't know. And then they said that I should wait the MOM decide if I can still work here or I go back to Philippines. So now I know that I can still work. So I'm happy that I can still work here.
Had you signed a contract with your employer?
No,
You had never signed a contract.
I don't have also agency. They don't get me agency here.
Because you were directly hired.
Mm-hmm.
What about your passport?
My passport is in the MOM. They hold my passport.
And while you were working,
My employer hold my passport and my working permit. They just give me the photocopy of the working permit. And then the air ticket, when I go here, I pay for that. Yeah.
did your employer pay you on time till the point you got into trouble with the employer?
Not all the time. Yeah, she give me the salary on time. And but she gave me the money, but past 3 days like that, but not on time. But she deduct me every month 100 from my air ticket.
100 every month for the air ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you just said you paid for the air ticket when you came.
No, they paid, but they get me the ticket. But when I worked there, she said that I pay every month 100 because I should pay my air ticket.
What was the price of your air ticket?
I think 350 or 450.
Sing dollars.
Yeah.
So they deducted that from your salary?
salary. It's okay for me to work on that place, but the only thing I complain is when she accused me of something that it's not true. That's the only thing I wanted to to clarify for her, because I go here to work, not to do, not to put myself in danger, because I know already the consequences I'm facing if I do something here wrong. But she don't believe me, so that's why I do not know how to do. So I go there to MOM to ask for help. But I didn't know it's a long process when I go there and complain her. So just lately I know that my work there is illegal, and should pay the penalty. Now I know. So the next time I go here, or if I have a chance to go back here again, um maybe I know already what I'm going to do. Mm. Because maybe it's my first time to go abroad, or maybe if only I just finish my college there, maybe I don't I don't have to go abroad, because I can work there, but I did not finish, so it's hard to find job there in the Philippines if your age is already up. It's hard. Not like here. If you're an old man, or can still work here. I can see here only even if you're old, you can still work everywhere. But there in the Philippines, it's hard to work. It's hard to find a job. Even if you're a college degree, or it's hard to find a job there. So we have nothing to do. So we think going abroad is a big help to support your family. Mm, that's it.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I just wanted to add, with this program, or this kind of, I hope the government here will have take the actions with our, like me, that if have a case like this, not like only me, but all of us, a domestic worker here, they can help us to take action so fast, not to stay long, because we stay here, we stuck here in Singapore with have a problem with the employer. It takes too long. But what about our family there left in the Philippines? So I hope that this kind of program that we go we the government here, or the ministry, or here, will help us to lessen the burdens of being a domestic worker. That's it.
Thank you so much. And thanks for taking the time to meet with us and for being a part of this project.
Yeah, it's my pleasure also, sir, that I'm being part of this program, or part of this kind of group, because it's a nice experience that even if I'm not lucky to have a work here. I'm also happy that I did something different with like this. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank